Yeah, good morning, beautiful mummies of Mummiesdotcom. Happy New Week. This week I pray God's mercies upon each and every one of us. Our bills are paid in Jesus' name. Our needs are met. Our children are taught of the Lord, and great is their peace. So quickly, let me just say this morning, I just want to ask you if you have a holiday plan already. Yes, let's talk holiday plan. Yeah, we are intentional mummies on Mummiesdotcom, and we don't want to do anything haphazardly. We have passed the era of as we wake up, we are winging it. No, we are not winging it. We are mummies living and parenting intentionally. In our community, we are intentional. So yes, I have plans already. So like, what kind of mom would I be if I don't have plans already? Trust me, I have plans. Maybe along the line, I'm having a bit of issues, difficulty putting things together. But then definitely there are things in my head, and I hope you have things already going on in your mind too. What direction are you giving your children this holiday? So I'm just going to say like few basic points that will help us to plan properly for the holiday. So the first thing, number one, is the fact that it is holiday does not mean that everything you've worked hard for, all the values, all the lessons you've worked hard to achieve with your parenting all through the school year or the school term from January till now, you throw everything away because it's holiday. Like my coach used to say, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So like your children have formed a habit as a result of you training them. Now it's not time to just throw everything away and say you can't do anything just because it's holiday. No, you have to keep up with your structure. All right, that structure you have in place, you have to keep it up. Okay, for example, screen time. Mine, we don't do screen time during the week, except weekends, and highly regimented. So like we time it as much as we can. So I won't say because it's holiday we're going to throw that away and then just start living like wake up in the morning, screen and all that. We are going to come up with a schedule that would accommodate screen time in measures, and every screen time would have at least a little bit of educational effects. Do you understand? So right now I'm going through websites, I'm going through shows they've spent in school. This time thing of they go to school, they are well behaved, they are proper, like my children will say, fit and proper. So they are fit and proper in school and all that. Okay, at least in quotes, let them have fun. So whatever plan you have for them, fun has to be part of it. It's holiday, so fun has to be part of it. Some people say my children want to rest, hey, they're not going there. Summer school is not your enemy. If you feel your children need to go to summer school, please by all means let them go to summer school. I'm sure that if for our schools naturally in Lagos, I've seen a few of summer school plans and they look really good. At least let them go, especially for working moms that might not be around all through the day. Summer school is not your enemy. Let them go to summer school. You can just by yourself have other plans. Okay, it's not a time to say that they shouldn't learn anymore through their maths. They're going to higher school or higher classes, so it's holiday. They're going to have fun, but please let them inculcate a bit of learning too inside their science, especially for the core subject, math, science, literacy or English, whatever you call it. Maybe this is a good time to add some other educational things, maybe coding, French, Spanish or something. Okay, just because it's holiday, they should just they should just be having fun. Yes, they are going to have fun, but at the same time, let them not throw learning away. That is why you need a schedule, something you write out. Today is Monday. During midterm, I saw a mom. She was going to work and she was going to leave her children with her nanny. I know before she went, you can get or sticky notes, you know, for each thing they're going to do until she comes back. Sticky notes and time. She put it on each of the stuff, or you're going to be reading this book at this time, you're going to be doing this is snack time and everything. So it's good. Like I just said, children are, you know, they live by habits and structure, especially if you have a toddler, or you know, those early years kids, all those children that they are, all those our ogas, you know, the ages 2 to 5, that they want to have their way, they want to do anything. I want to do this now. You have to give them something to live with. You have to give them something to live by. You know, I have one guy in my house. She wants this and she wants it now. Yes, they have to have a conversation with her. Like, madam, no, I am the mommy in this relationship. You can't tell me. You can't tell me what to do. She said, no, mommy, but I can't. I said, no. No, mommy, but I can't. I said, no. Let's talk about it. You know, like, help her to understand that, see, this life is not structureless, or cannot just be running around. There are rules to this thing, okay? So yes, and you know, there's a way you pass across this message to make them see the reason why they are doing this. You know, my son had asked me before, why are we not watching TV? Like he mentioned some other people, like, why are we not watching TV? We need to watch our shows. Like, okay. And you know, I have to sit them down, like, this is why you're not spending so much time on TV. Like, okay. So, you know, help them understand the reason. Make your schedule easy, make it fun, make it relatable and enjoyable. Please make it educative too. Don't let us throw away everything we have learned over this school year. Yes. Then another point is, please reinforce everything you've been teaching them the past few days, past few months. You know, is that not because they're going to be with you now, especially for all those that are not going for summer school, they're going to be with you most of the time. Reinforce. And if they're going to be with, maybe they are going to grandma's house, maybe they are going to be with their cousins and all that, all the sex education you've had with them, talk about it again. Honor, talk about how to respect their parents, elders, how to, you know, so all those things you've been telling them, you have to reinforce it again. And if you're sending them out of the home for a few days or some time, the people they are going to meet, make sure they are people that you trust, and you can tell them that this is how I want this week to go. You know, my children are going to be going to their grandma's place, and already grandma already, like, she's going to have a schedule. This is what they will do. I know they're going to grandma's house, they're going to be, as you know, they're going to run and walk as much as they can, but then because it's grandma's house, you need to feel that it's grandma's house. But at the same time, I'm going to let her know the reason why she can't indulge them too much, because I did. They're coming back to me, and please, if they're coming back to me, I'm not ready to go and start mending this thing. So everybody, let's know what we are doing, okay? Yes. So don't relapse. Keep up your parenting, your values, your everything. This holiday, reinforce it. Don't relapse. So examples of things you can plan this holiday: you can take them swimming. There are swimming classes in our home. We are taking our swimming classes more seriously during this holiday. We have football. Yes, you can let them join, maybe, you know, 5-a-side. Let them play. Take them somewhere. You know, mommy, it's time. You have to create it. Reading, they have to do that. Mommy, reading. You know, we already, another plan we have for these holidays, we are finishing at least all the books in our library, because we need to pack those books and push them out and bring in new ones. But those books are not going out except until we finish reading them. So this summer we are reading. We're going to have a schedule for our reading. Don't worry, I'll try. So this week I will do a schedule for my children and I will show you. Yes. Then another thing is, okay, French music. You can have a cookout, plan a sleepover. What else? You can host other children for a few days, for some hours. Just, you know, mommy, just bring your creative juice and think about things to make your children have fun. You know, karaoke night, movies. What else? Yes, and as much as possible, play, and then connection time. All these things, they make you connect with them. You just set them away, and it's holiday. Bond more with them. Create time for them. Let them know that in this family, we already said part of our family values is like we're going to be sticking with each other no matter what happens. So it's another time to reinforce that, yes, we are sticking with each other, you know. Yes, so I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to bring, yes, just have a plan. Mummies, don't let all the things, don't undo all the things we have been doing for the past few months. Don't undo it. Have a plan, structure. Your sleep time, don't let it change. Sleep time is still 8 o'clock, and so we are whatever we do till 8, that is the end. Except maybe for movie nights. And so days you're going to add exceptions. Yeah. Have a nice week, mummies. I'm going to be around in your head, around you, asking you, where's your holiday plan? Have a nice day. Bye.